G'day everybody, how's everybody going? I know that I've been away from YouTube for quite some time, and that's only because I have been extremely busy working hard to get all these pigments out to you. So I've got a minute to spare and I thought I might just do some work on this little piece. This is bamboo and it's already been sealed. Like I can see some bubbles here from lacquer because it's been varnished. Both sides have been varnished, so I don't need to do anything to this. And I thought I might just show you a way to, you know, create a really nice Christmas present. So I've got a couple. I'll have a few in my shop if you want to buy some. But I thought, you know, I can always do a nice set like this, have 3 of them, have 2 apples and a pear, and then, you know, give them as a Chrissy present. And you can easily put the hanger in the back of it. It's nice and thick, and especially once you put your resin in there. So anyway, I thought I might play with that. So for all you newbies out there, it is quite cool in the studio. It's not cold, but it's definitely below the recommended temperature of 25 degrees. Okay, so I've just mixed my part A resin. So it's 2 to 1. So 2 parts of sugar. I nearly made a boo-boo. Anyway, I've got my part A going in this little cup. So I had 2 cups, sorry, part B. This was 2 cups of part A. Oh my gosh, if you're not confused by now, you know, I don't think you will get confused, but I definitely confused myself. So I've got 2 cups of part A in there, and 1 cup of part B. Okay, in it goes. So that's a way too much for this little piece, but I've got another project that I want to do, so it's all good. So what color to use? Well, I might go with a red and some gold and maybe a little bit of green. So I've pretty much cleaned that up. And now I just have to mix it. So because it's a little bit on a cooler side here in this studio, I might just heat it up a little bit, just with my heat gun, very gently. So you notice that I didn't go too close to my cup because I didn't want to burn my cup, but this definitely helps to loosen the resin down a little bit and make it easier to stir. And I will go again and do it again because it needs more, because it looks quite milky and you don't want that. You want it to be nice and clear. Just a little bit, a few seconds, that's all it takes. So now I'm just going to stir, nice and gentle, and I'm not too worried about the bubbles. It is creating bubbles, but nowhere near as much as it can, depending on the brand that you're using. But this resin is a platinum super coat epoxy resin, and it's self-gassing, so if I leave it alone, the bubbles will pop up all by themselves. So that's what I'm doing, just giving it a nice stir. So I might just keep going with this for about a minute or so, all up about 3 minutes. But because it's a little bit on the cooler side, like I said, it might need a couple of more minutes to stir it. Well, actually that is actually looking really good. That's looking really good. It's got lots of bubbles in it, but it's nice and clear, no strings. So what I want to do is, because I want to use this cup, I just want to pop some of this resin that's been already mixed in it and just stir that and mix and pick up any of the residues of part A and part B in it. Pick it all up and clean that cup so that I can use it. Okay, because I love these little coffee cups. They're made with paper, like thick paper, like cardboard, and they are quite flexible and really nice and easy to pour. So I'm popping this back in, and I can see a few stringy bits in there now because I picked up some of that unmixed resin in here. So now I'm just going to give it a little stir and just look and see what's happening in there. There we go. And I really believe that you shouldn't really panic and stress when you're doing your artwork, because it really shows in your artwork. So here we go. Let's just get some colours here. I nearly knocked the bloody thing over, but anyway, here we go. Let's get some resin in here. I haven't got a really clear plan, okay? This is just to show you what you can do with these little things. And you can even turn them into looking like an apple-shaped geode. Anything. It's really cool. Right, so let's go with some of my colours. I would like to use some transparents. But the thing is, because they're transparent, when I pop them on here, they will show the bamboo colours underneath there. You can even do a little, I might actually even do that, do a little ocean scene on there. How cool will that be? Or just do like an apple. Oh, now I'm thinking, gosh, didn't think of that, did I? Okay, but you can do an ocean scene. I might just do random like apple colours on there. So what to do? Okay, like I said, didn't plan. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so I've picked a couple of colours. I've got my peridot green transparent liquid pigment, and I've got my red Shiraz, and I've got the angel white. Okay, so I've got these little sticks. They're really cool because you got the pointy bit at the end of it in case you need to dig something out or create some little interesting effects. And I think I need another little cup because I want to use some gold, and I don't want a lot of the gold, so I'm going to get a tiny little cup again. Oh my God, knocking things over. Oh dear. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, that's even a bit too much of the gold. I might. Anyway, let's see what happens. Right, here we go. I'll get me gold, which is here. Molten gold. Maybe not that one. Here we go. And if your pigments, metallic pigment paste harden, please watch the video below this one. I will show you how to loosen them up and what to do with them. Now let's go. Ooh, I better clean my surface, my working surface, so it's nice and clean. Now let's go with the molten gold. Once again, just dip your stick in it. That's even too much. Okay. And give it a good stir. Like that. Scrape your stick. And then that one is done. Look how quickly that happened. And then we might go with, I might just do the red. Now these bottles, see how it looks messy up top? I've actually decided to go with a different type of bottle because I'm not happy with how these ones are working out for me, and I've just had a lot of trouble with picking bottles and making a lot of mistakes. So anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 drops, 7.5 drops in. Okay, 1 ounce. Actually, there's more than 1 ounce in there. Just going to give that a nice little stir. Now these tints are not alcohol inks. They're not acrylic tints. They have a little bit of a like you may even notice if you just pop them. So you can't really just pour your resin and then just drip them like you would with alcohol inks, because they won't evaporate. So you'll have those dents and those parts just won't set on you. So you can't do that. They've got to be mixed with a medium. But the good thing is you can mix them with all kinds of mediums, even water to do your watercolors, all kinds of things. So, but you can't just drip them onto resin and leave them there. Oopsie, open. Here we go. Peridot, such a beautiful green. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is not as dense as the red, so I might need to put some more in there. Ooh, okay, this color's all right. And because my surface here is quite dark, all of these will appear darker. So it's all good. Right, so that's what I've got. I'm just going to make sure I put the right lid on the right bottle. And see that? See what I mean with that? It's all going to change. Don't worry. I'm looking after you guys, just making sure that you get a good product. Okay, let's just go. Make sure you're lined up really well. This was red Shiraz, and we might just do half of this apple and this nice red color. Now, and I might just pour the whole thing in. That's even too much. Like, this is enough. But let me just do some more. Put some more red up top there. And then we're going to go with the green, and if I need some more red, I'll just pop some more red in there. It's no problem. Just going to have half of it red, half of it greenish. Now if I pour this over a white surface or a black surface, it will look completely different. So all of the green is gone now. Such a beautiful green, this one, Peridot. Have a look. So beautiful. And I don't even like green. I mean, I love all colours, but it's not my favourite, if you know what I mean. Okay, so there we go. And you can still see a little bit of that underneath. Look, there's 2 bubbles. I told you, this resin's great because it's just it's self-gassing, and the gases just the air bubbles just pop up. Now let's put a little bit more of that red in there. Make it more red there. And goodness gracious, I wished I had some more of the green because I want to put some more green. Anyway, scrape up the last little drop. You'd be surprised how much you can squeeze out of these cups. It's unbelievable. I don't even think I'm going to need the white, to be honest, but I do want some of the gold. Okay, so I might just, this is going to be really interesting. Let me just heat this up a little bit. That really helps loosen things up a little bit, and I might just go with the gold. So I've got to be careful I don't get these edges, you know. That's the main thing that I've got to worry about. Now this gold, because it's so thick, it should drop right down, but look at it, it's sitting on top. Yep, it's dropping down. It's so dense and so thick, so it will drop down. And if you were doing a coaster, all of this gold would be underneath. What else to do? Let's just do that. Don't want to do too much to it, and I definitely don't want to put any of the Actually, that gold looks so nice. I might put some more here, just like that. And some more there. There you go. As you can see, oh my gosh, that gold is sunk underneath the red, and red's kind of covered it, as well as the peridot green here. But it's just amazing the effects that you get on top. I don't even know what to call it. It's so unbelievable. It's almost, well, it is like 3D looking. Crazy, crazy. Don't want to put any white in there. Definitely not. But I don't know if I want to put a little bit more gold in there. Maybe over, I think I want to cover that green with the gold, because that green and the molten gold just looks so amazing together like that. So I think I just want to give it a few more kind of stripy stripes, and more here, because it just makes it look amazeballs, I think. Look at that. Hit gun again. On high this time, let's blast it, eh? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that! That, oh my God. Can you see that in there? I just have too much red. I just want a little bit more green in there. Let's blast the green a little bit, eh? I think I'm going to leave it alone and let it, this is going to change altogether, but wowza, wowza. I'm going to bring you closer so you can see the transformation as it happens. Okay, here we go. See how much has changed just in like a couple of seconds. But look at that. Did not plan on any of that. I know that looks pink. Trust me, it's not pink. It's a really beautiful golden red, and I'm sorry that I can't get the color right, but that green, I know it looks really bright here, but it looks like an olivey gold kind of color. And look at all that. Oh my goodness, it just looks so awesome, so amazing. So there you have it. I'm just going to leave it to set, obviously, for about 20 hours or whatever, and then I'll come back and show you it. That looks like a sort of a person, a man with a really big nose. A bit scary, actually. Anyway. Oh dear. I'm loving it. Bye for now. So I'm thinking, let me line you up. I'm thinking I might put a little bit of glitter in there. I just think it just needs a little bit of glitter, and it's so hard to pop glitter on. I know this is pink. I just don't have red glitter. And I think that's going to work great, because I will stir it up a little bit. So this was the Midnight Pink Le'Rez glitter. Put it away straight away so I don't keep messing things up. And then I'm just going to get my pointy side of this stick and just mix it up together a little bit. I know it's just made it look so different, and I've lost that red, but that's alright. I'm going to pour some more red on there. I really love that. It's just so 3D. Unbelievable. Just want to push this red across there. Now this is going to change, because resin has a mind of its own, and it'll do what it wants to do. So here we go. More red there. Just want to use it up, you know. I still have that lovely glitter, and once I hit it with a heat gun, it's going to change and put some more gold in there as well. I probably shouldn't have done that, because the effects were really amazing before. So anyway, things I do. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to not, let me try that again. I'm trying not to mix it up too much because I don't want to sort of get these colors to blend too much, because you got to understand they are transparent and it will happen. Wow, glitter is just sitting on top. Okay, so this one's done. I'm just going to leave it and I'll show you the end result tomorrow. But for you, it'll just be in a few seconds because I will just attach it to this video. So thanks for watching. Bye for now. Okay, so it's been several hours now and here it is in the daylight. And I'm just trying to get rid of the bloody glare. I'm just trying to find a spot where I won't have the glare. But anyway, maybe here. I just want to go in and show you these effects. Can you see that? There's the glitter. There's that green, peridot green, and there's that beautiful red. It's just really, really pretty. So I'm going to do the pears as well. So I'll do one apple and a couple of pears and have them together. You can actually see the red. I don't know if you can see it here, but you can see a lot of glitter and it's kind of separated. See that? It's separated and it just yeah, I really like it just the way it is. So that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that, and hopefully, let me just spin it around and see if I can get a better picture. I just love that green. Oh my god, who would have thought? Look at that. Obviously the photos and the video doesn't do its justice, but this is all I can present to you, and hopefully you like it and enjoy it. And you can do this on any kind of tray or anything like that. And if you want these kind of fruit shapes, go into my Le'Rez Expressions website store, and you will find them there, and then have a go. I think this is going to make a really nice present for someone in my family to hang in their kitchen. Bye for now.